Oh, I'm hitting stuff. Well, hello, my little fun ones. And we are going to be doing some 5 Nights of Flirting tonight. I actually got my phone up so I can actually see the goddamn chat. Okay. So last time I was kind of having some issues with Vinny's one. I figured out what I was supposed to do. So we're restarting the damn game because, of course, you know, he gave me some difficulties. Man, this is so loud. Okay. There we go. Yep. Enter. Warning, 5 Nights of Flirting is rated M for adult themes, acts of violence, mentions of child abuse, death, blood, gore, suicide, and torture. Just a casual use. By agreeing to the Fazbear's Help Wanted ad, you will agree that you are legal age to play this game. 18 plus, I'm 24. Is that good enough? And that you're okay with the mentioned themes. I live and breathe for this shit. Due to the lack of references since the original AU creator's absence from Tumblr, who wishes to not be named, I'll be taking some liabilities. You know, I'm already going in and I already like, some liability. There will be some small changes to the lore with the development of later games. Remind you that this is an AU of an AU, the broken AU, which means certain things will be altered to fit the story. Because by the gods of Undertale, Till can have 500,000 AUs. I can make one for FNAF for myself. You go. You go. You go. Dominate the fan fiction. Dominate fan fiction. Yeah, it's not bad. It's only a 6-hour shift. That's actually not a respond. Family Pizzeria is looking for a mechanic to do night repairs on electronics. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Not responsible for injury or dismemberment. Just like every other job. Good. Now before we begin, I have a few questions for you. For insurance and legality reasons. I mean that. Okay. So first off, what is your gender identity? I believe I'm a woman. Alright then, I will mark that down in our database. Now, we have one last item to take care of. I mean, to be honest, when you start a job, there's a lot more to this than just, oh, are you, what is your gender, and what is your name? Wait until you have to do all the damn paperwork. There's a lot. You gotta get your deposit slips. What was the damn... What was it? That one was space. Yeah, that was space. What was it? You know what? Well, since I did this... There it is. I'm like, I gotta I'm just calling myself Bunny. I'm not gonna do the whole first and last name, because then it gets weird, because they keep calling me by my full name, and it's just like, I mean, I could, but it does sound weird when you start hearing people call your character by a full-on name. Benny. Alright then, you've signed your contract via audio by telling me your name. Honestly, people would probably be thinking, that's probably not your real name, but you know what? We're working with we're working with killing animatronics. I don't think we actually care if you say who you think you are. So now it's time for you to get in there and repair our broken animatronics. Oh, and you should probably meet your coworkers too. No. Every antisocial person would be like, hell no. Would you like to save? Yes. Save. Dun, 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 dun. Man, if our jobs aren't hard enough, now the boss has some new mechanic here at night, and we're gonna have to watch out for. Bunny, is that you? I haven't seen you in ages. Hello, Fritz. Wait. Oh god. What are you doing here every time you see one of your old classmates out in public? Well, no use in trying to get you out now. The door's been already locked for the night, and there's no way out till morning. Which, that's not a great thing, because, some bad shit can actually go down, so you would think they would want someone to have a key. But I think this job is meant, we've had so many people leave because they got scared of the animatronics. We're not having that. You're locked in here. We will chain and bound you. We'll chain and bound you to your position. So I know you're here as the mechanic, but what are you here to do exactly? Yeah.
Did I wake you?
No.
Oh, can I grab some of that candy?
Yeah.
Thanks, Shaq. I'm sorry.
You're alright. Sorry about that. My dad wanted candy. You explained that your job is to repair the broken animatronics. I'm also here to hide the bodies. Repair, right? As is there any way to repair these pieces of scrap? I mean, have you tried whacking your wrench at them? just back them. That seems to fix everything. Or duct tape. Duct tape seems to work too. Finn scratches the back of his head in frustration. Well, can't just leave you in the dark. Are the lights not on? I know it's after hours, but no one thought about turning on the lights. Y'all just chilling in the dark. So I'll introduce you to the other security guards. Y'all making this seem like you guys done a lot of killing. I ain't gonna lie. After all, we have a better chance of survival when we work together. Trust is a must. You know, friends, I might have known you some years ago, but I'm not trusting you right now. Not when, okay. Did you hear of my survival? Crap, I forgot they don't tell you anything when you sign up. I mean, they do mention that they're not responsible for injury or dismemberment in the ad, so they might not tell you everything, but they do kind of warn you a little bit. Well, basically, it's like this. The animatronics start walking around at the place at night at the stroke of midnight. They act like Cinderella. Well, technically, Cinderella had to be home by stroke of midnight, but kind of same logic, just reversed hours. It's haunted, possessed, either or. It's super dangerous to roam the halls at night. I mean, have you guys thought about calling in an exorcist? A priest? Anything? Douse the whole building in holy water? Bring out the salt? Have you tried? I mean, that would be my first thing if I started to realize things were haunted. Or get firepower. Fire does a lot of things. Lucky for you, I found you before you got lost, and well, you can guess what would happen. You comment on how you actually have no idea what would happen. You think I come here? You think I eat here? You think I eat at this discount Chuck E. Cheese? You think I do that? No. Well, you're not wrong. Basically, if the animatronics catch you, they'll stuff you into a suit. I mean... how many suits do you got laying around? I'm not gonna go into details. I'm sure Scott will be more happy to give you extra details anyhow. You ask who Scott is. Oh, he's one of the guys I work with. This week, we're all actually working together, so it's a bit odd. Normally, we'd be running a shift all on our own, more cost efficient that way. But boss has a huge party popping up soon, and he wants us around to help you out and fix the fur balls up before showtime. Sure. Well, we've hung around here long enough. I'll introduce you to the guys. Great. Who do I have to hit first? This is Chris. He's the janitor. Usually on day shifts. Questioning why he hasn't done his job. There's a lot of blood running around in this place. But lately, the place has been so messy, he's had to stay over. Does that have something to do with all the blood? Yo, what's up? What's up? Glad to have some new meat. Means I have someone to pick on. Are you sure? Are you sure that's why you're happy to have me around? I can't flirt, so you know. Chris is a really nice guy, to be honest. I just don't get why he works here. Paycheck's a paycheck. Bah. It's just because I'm allowed to listen to my CD player while I work. Fair enough. Sometimes it's the simplest things that make it fun to work for a place. Really? Hell yeah, I mean, you can count on how many... Can you count how many jobs let you listen to music, to a music player while you work? Because I sure as the hell can't. I mean, both of my jobs do, to an extent. But... So I can count 2. Let's move on. I have more to show you. This is the storage room, and this guy over here is Scott, although most people call him Phone Guy. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Every time you answer the phone, no one picks up. Who are you? You seem surprised that there's a person here. Did anyone get the memo? Oh, this is my friend Bonnie. They're the mechanic that took the mech tech job. I keep hitting stuff. Oh, I'm sorry for that. My condolences. But good news. If you're with us, you won't die. That's always how you start. That's always how you start your first day. Well, probably. Maybe. You know, you're not instilling confidence, Scott. You're supposed to be giving the newbie confidence. Why aren't you giving confidence? Scotty? Anyhow, it'll be nice to have someone new around. I look forward to it. Lies. Lies. Glad to hear it. Are you? Well, it's nice seeing you, Scott. Stay safe. I still have to introduce my pal here to the other guys. Do I have to meet everybody? Can I not hang out in the corner? I will be sure to take care of midnight. We'll roll around before you know it. So, like, the first 2 nights, there's all these people around. Why don't we just all stay in a group? I thought the first rule of horror movies never split the fuck up. I thought that was the first rule. But I guess we're following Scooby-Doo logic. Why not? Just casually going to the men's restroom. Come to think about it, this would just be awkward no matter what gender you are. Well, being introduced to your coworker in the bathroom is kind of odd. No matter what. If you really think about it. Nothing about interacting with people in the bathroom is comfortable. Not at all. Much better. Are you gonna wash your hands at this time? Right. Well, at least he's not the one in the kitchen. Crazy buddy pal, how's it going? Life treating you well? No accidents so far, right? You didn't answer the question. Vinny, my boy, you did not answer the question. So that's a no. No, not really. Just showing around my friend Bunny so they don't get lost and die. Stop assuming I'm gonna die. You know, I don't have this taser attached. I don't have a taser. There is a taser in the game, but I don't have it. I mean, once I get the taser, I'll just shock him. Give me a baseball bat. I'll hit him. What do you need me to do? I'll fight. I'll get scruffy. Bunny, huh? Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Well, aren't you cute? Hey. Don't even think about it, Vincent. They're off limits. Are you sure about that? I don't think Vinny knows what boundaries are. Probably doesn't. Well, aren't you a killjoy? It's okay, Fritz. I don't mind. I am curious to why you are purple, though. See, Fritz, they don't mind at all. Please don't encourage them. I mean... why not? No worries, I'm not the one to kiss and tell. You also look like you have soulless eyes. You do look like you have soulless eyes. Just completely just soulless. I love how we're all gray though. We all look like we need... well, actually no. We all look kind of dead. We all look kind of corpsey. We are kind of gray. Him, he kind of looks like he took a dip in like grape jelly. Guys, I'm standing right here. Don't worry, Fritz, don't worry. We still have 3 or more people for you to meet, so let's head out. Why? Can't you tell them all to come to the bathroom? I know I'm just gonna mess it up. How am I supposed to train the newbie? I'm still new myself. You don't need to worry, Jeremy. I'm taking care of the basics. Jeez, you scared me, Fritz. Aw, here comes the cinnamon roll. Sorry about that, I just need to show Bunny around. Oh, hi there, Bunny. It's nice to meet you. Aww. He is too pure for this game, isn't he? Jeremy can be a bit quiet, so if he doesn't talk much, don't take it to heart. Ask him about his interests. I want to know what my boy's interests are. My interest? Oh, I like anime. My favorite is Sailor Moon. She's beautiful and amazing, and she always manages to pull through and save the day. She does it all while being able to hang out with friends, balance school life, and trying to find out who the mysterious tuxedo mask is. But of course, she eventually finds out, and she falls in love with him, and they have a mini moon. And I know a lot of people wonder where Sailor Earth is, but I don't think they realize that tuxedo mask is actually the protector of Earth. And I rambled. I'm sorry. It's okay, Jeremy. I like Sailor Moon too. See, the one good thing, even if this is a dating one, if we don't date, we could definitely be friends. You seem like a fun person to hang around. Don't worry, I'll get you to come out of your shell. We'll work on it. We both have anxiety problems. We'll get through it together. Well, if there's one way to get him out of his shell, it's anime. We'll catch you later, Jeremy. We still have 2 more people to visit. God damn, why is everybody in different areas? Okay, see you later. Oh, hello there. You must be our new applicant. Yep, they're the newbie, one of my closest friends from high school, actually. Oh, well, happy to have you aboard. My name's Barbie. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be more than happy to help you. Say thank you. No problem, I'm always willing to help. I'm actually supposed to be working during the day, but I overheard the rumors that there's been some disappearances in the building. Wouldn't that be more of a confirmation? I mean, because if you don't hear, like, and I quit, or they got fired, if they literally clocked in for the shift and then clocked out, and you haven't been able to reach them, and if you think you would have maybe be like, I think something happened here. From one of my father's co-workers. No one will tell me anything, so I'm investigating myself. While I admire the initiative, that's not always the smart thing to do. Because you could end up actually getting hurt. If you see anything, be sure to report it to me, okay? Yeah. Oh, look at the time. Gotta hurry and introduce Bunny to one more person, Miss Barbie. So, I'm sorry, we've got to run. If she finds out what's going around here at night, then we'll be in big trouble. And not just a slap on the wrist kind. Her dad really doesn't want her to know, and to be honest, I wouldn't want her to know either. So keep that in mind, okay? See, from this line of dialogue, you would swear everybody on the night shift's doing the killing. Not the animatronics. You swear there's actually, like, a whole line of them just committing murders and they don't want anyone to find out. And granted, it would be hard to believe. But, wouldn't you want to give her some information? So, shouldn't she know what kind of environment's going on here? Nah, let's just have people keep getting murdered. It's fine. Mikey boy. Fucking choke me. You know, if you walk into work the first day and your coworker says that, the appropriate response is, are you into that? No, I want that. Is that even any better? Or maybe that's a sign that they're actually dying his kink. It's good to see you too, Mike. Hey, Fritz, who's the new person? This is my friend, Bunny. They're the person that grabbed the wanted ad for the mechanic. You're either dumb, naive, or desperate for money. I don't like to be called out like this. I mean, I am a dumbass. I am completely oblivious to a lot of stuff. And don't question me on why I'm desperate for money. Which honestly could be any of the above if we're completely honest here. Sir, don't you dare read me like you know me. Okay. Maybe I just wanted to whack an animatronic with a wrench, okay? Try and take it easy on them, okay, Mike? They don't really have any idea of what's going on, just like the rest of us when we started. Yeah, I know, this place just has a habit of making you bitter, you know? Name's Mike. I hope you don't wind up like the last guy. Charming. Mike! What? I'm just being honest. Sigh. Come on, Bunny. I'll take you back out to the main room of the building. You have a half an hour before the shift starts, so go ahead, look around. Until then, afterwards, they'll head to one of our locations. It'll be safer for you with one of us. Oh, and go ahead and clock in. It's better to be early than late. It's not like you're getting paid extra, but you won't be docked pay for being late. Shall I clock in? There, now I can wander a bit for my shift. Okay, so I'm going to do everything, because to get the true ending, I have to do everything on one entire save file. That's how I get the true ending. There's not much I can really do the first night, but I'm trying not to, because I think what last time that screwed me up, it's not only the dialogue that I picked for Vinny, it's also I might have gotten too ambitious for my own good. Because what I have to do on night 2 is I have to get the knife from him and open the box set in the storage room. So what happened last time is when I did Mike, I kind of grabbed the knife. I had a lot of shit. But I kept grabbing stuff without really doing anything. I don't. Man, this place is creepy at night, isn't it? It only works if you don't fix the animatronics. It sounds exciting, don't you think? Sure. Basically, I have to get the knife from him on the second night in order to, because then I have to go and get his primary item, which is in the storage room, and then to get his secondary item, I have to pick the right dialogue, and that's what is supposed to, help unlock everything. So I'm just gonna wander around for a little bit. I talked to him first, but I want to do everything in order so I didn't screw this up. So I'm just gonna be wandering around. I got the little Pokemon legs. I do have the little Pokemon. Hi, Mike. Bye, Mike. There's blood. Jeremy. Not Jeremy. Chris, you're not doing your job. There's blood in here already. Wait. It's not midnight. Why is there blood on this now? Mike. I'm telling you, you guys are the ones that are killing people. You have one pink table over there. You don't make the light. The evenness of the amount of chairs and tables is kind of bugging me. I don't know why. I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing this right. I'm gonna get this because last time it frustrated the heck out of me. Oh. I refuse to be frustrated in this game. I refuse. This is a dating game that could end in horrible disaster. You know, probably after I get the happy ending with them, I should do one where I get everybody killed. Vinny, how you doing, my boy? Hanging out with me for the first night, eh? Not a bad choice. Bully me, probably just scare away all the animatronics. After all, having fresh meat around is always nice. You know, like I said, from the things of them sounding like they're the ones hiding the body, and then you have this guy. You have this motherfricker. It's just like, I mean, they are very happy to have fresh meat. I am starting to wonder what is on that pizza. You know, places like this can really do stuff to you. Any job could do a lot of things to you. It doesn't take much. Like, make you a completely different person. Yeah, a lot of jobs do that to you too. Of course, that's not always the case. Some people are just screwed from the beginning. Yeah, you're not wrong. Take the guys, for example. Scott is always questioning his abilities. Jeremy questions his self-worth. I do that all the time. Fritz feels like he's trapped in life. And Mike, the guy who's always been messed up since he was a kid. I wonder why. Not like an animatronic bit him in the back of the skull. I think that would mess anybody up. Ask Vincent. Vincent? That's your new name now, Vincent. Ask Vincent what makes him fucked up. Other than the fact that he's the one person in this game that has purple skin. Where is that a sign that he's been around some radiation? I mean, usually the joke with radiation is like a neonic green or something, but nah, it turns it purple instead. What makes me effed up? Well, this is what you casually do to your coworkers. Just shoving knives. That's a big kitchen knife. He really does like shoving that in deep, doesn't he? Babe, you don't know the half of it. I still don't get what's up with the hat. I can't tell if the hat's flying off or... Well, actually, I kind of like to think you just shoved the hat into the wall rather than it just flying off. I don't know why. That would just be more impressive. Babe, you don't know the half of it. You know these feelings that make your skin curl? I revel in them. Do you now? Ugh. The idea of wrapping my hands around your fragile neck and choking the life out of you until you turn blue. Well, you're purple. How does that work with you? Actually, if you are purple, what color would you go into if you got choked? Just a darker shade of purple? What color would you... Also, is it possible for me to turn blue? I'm gray. I'm gray. Can I even turn blue? You know, there are some interesting questions. This is making me question, how does choking work if you don't have... I don't know. You're purple. I don't know how choking you would make you turn blue, though. Like I said, would you just turn to a darker shade of purple? Would I turn into a darker shade of gray? These are the questions I need to know, so I can understand why I'm actually dying. Absolutely intoxicating. You shouldn't drink before you go into work. Then again, I'd have to just cut just has take 35. Then again, I'd have just as much fun carving little cuts into your flesh, maybe even tasting sweet copper. Sir, I am iron, not copper. No, my blood's actually steel. Thank you very much. Get it right. Yeah, I'm carving little cuts into you. This is, do you, I guess, but this is probably not something you should mention to your worker who might not have that kink. He's gonna carve me like a turkey. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'll spare you just for tonight. After all, it's only one night, and you have 4 more days of hell ahead of you. Well, shift's almost over. Let's get out of here. You gonna tell the manager about the hole in the wall? The next day, why was there a hole in the wall? My partner just shoved a knife into the wall. Imagine trying to explain that. Lying in bed, you think about the events of the day. You also think about how you've probably joined a team of murderers. Vincent is a pretty scary guy. Well, nah, shit. Nah, shit, dipshit. You can't help but feel like he's hiding something. Honestly, after meeting everybody the first night, I would think a lot of people are hiding a lot of things. You went to bed for the night. For the day, thank you. It's 6 a.m. It is morning. It's another day. Should I clock in and get ready for another night? Should I think about my life choices that led me to be here? Probably. Always save. There, now I can wander a bit before my shift. I got a message on my pager. How many people have pagers now? I'm genuinely curious. It reads, come to the party room for a short meeting before your shift. Wonder what that's about. I guess I should go. I mean, it is your second day, and the last thing you probably want to do is just piss off everybody. Alright, everyone. As you all know, Bunny is with us for the next few days. Hopefully a bit longer than that. Because of this, I want to remind everyone that she should be shown the same respect as you would any other employee here. You talk like any of us actually respect each other. You're not wrong. That's besides the point, Mike. You're gonna about to go in timeout corner, Mike. Point being, they're new, inexperienced, and are most likely to be injured in a scrap. Unlike the rest of us, whom are already veterans of the game. I don't know, I've never had the misfortune of actually seeing any of these monsters you guys talk about. Chris has plot armor. Yeah, that's true. I know it can be hard being the new person. No worries, I can take care of the newbie. Teach him a few things, mostly of the sexual, but... Oof. Mike managed to hit Vincent pretty hard. You know not to make him angry. Well... That's what you got out of that? Vin, you need to watch your language. This could be grounds for sexual harassment. Do you really want that on your record? Look. Like I said before, HR's probably not gonna come in here if there's already people dying. If they haven't stepped in then, they're probably not going to step in for this. Thank you, Mike. Hit him again. Scott woke up and chose violence that day. Not that I'm opposed to hitting Vincent when he says stupid shit, but didn't you just say to treat everybody with respect? Respect is for chumps. Hit me harder, Daddy. I can't say that without laughing. Hit me harder, Daddy. I can't say that without laughing so hard. God damn. Vincent, you have a lot of weird kinks that are coming out at work. I have not liked the atmosphere we've created in the studio today. I changed my mind. Go ahead, hit him. Everybody woke up and chose violence today. Guys, we still have to prepare for the night, and this meeting hasn't really gone anywhere yet. I mean, I don't mean to interrupt, but we should probably hurry up and finish up the meeting. I mean, all right. Sorry, Jeremy. Well, what I was going to say was mostly directed at our dear bunny over here. No, not to put you on. Not to put you on the spot, but we may be able to do our jobs better if you pick a permanent person to be your partner throughout the week. I love how it's the second day and everyone's blaming me for shit. No worries. We're not going to make you choose right away. That's still kind of right away. Tomorrow, whomever you pick will be the person you stick it out with the rest of your time here. Reason being is, well, the boss decided money out beats the rest of us. Boss has kind of decided to get cheap on his side again. He's worried that having too many people around is causing a distraction and that you're not doing your work. I've worked here for a day. What the hell am I supposed to do? I love how Vincent's still on the chair. So he told us we need to decide amongst ourselves by Wednesday whom you're going to spend the rest of the week with. Meanwhile, the rest of us will return to our respective shifts or cover for the person whom we picked if they're normally a day shift worker. No pressure. Sounds like a little bull, but I'm good if you want me on your side. Let's show those fast fucks who not to mess with. I'm not the best, but I'll sure to do my best. You know you can always count on me, pal. Alone with the whole place to ourselves, things could get nasty real fast. Vincent is just in permanent perv mode. I'll try to be good company for you and keep you safe. I mean, hell, I've been through worse. Sticking it out overnight won't be so bad. If you need help with anything, I'll be in my office. So that's it. You have tomorrow to decide whom you want to work with. For now, it's just another day or night at the pizzeria. Knife! I need my knife! Apparently I needed to get thrown into... Hand me your knife. Just hand it over. You know, you might be able to save yourself if you have a weapon. And it'd be unfortunate if you died. So here, you can have my knife. It's a spare. You got a knife. I got a knife. I can play knifey spoony with this. Storage room, storage room. Waddle, waddle faster, waddle. You hear rustling inside the box. Open it. Yes. Whoever did this tape did a damn good job. You can't open it. You remember you have a knife. I have a knife. I have the ultimate weapon. Do you want to use it? You cut open the box and peer inside. You got a bow tie. You don't need the knife anymore, so you throw it away. I have killer animatronics around here, and I just get rid of the knife. I'm a dumbass. Dumbassery galore. Okay, so then this leads into what I need to do to get Knight 3, and I have to choose the right. I have to choose the right dialogue option. This entrance of the building, but it's locked. God damn it. I can't just run away with this shit. I'm just waddling along. I'm waddling along. 'Cause I wanna go to work, but I really don't wanna go to work, but I've gotta wanna go to work. I wanna waddle around. I wanna waddle around. Do 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 do. Run so I can max out my time so I don't freaking die. So I can bag me a security guard. There we go. Oh, Vinny! I don't know why I'm doing this after you just shoved a knife in my head. Oh, shoved the knife over me. Back again for another night of guilty pleasures. I'm just messing with you. I know you're here because you'd rather be working that 9 to 5 like the rest of us. But instead, you're out here like used trash. Vinny, you're such a romantic. Aw, you didn't like that comment, did you, Bunny? It's alright. I didn't mean anything by it. Bullshit. No, I don't want to restart right now. All I meant is that we're all royally screwed when it comes to this stupid establishment. Why do you all keep applying here? Sitting here alone in the dark, victims to our unknown desires and sicknesses. You know, you're the only one that I can actually see the eggplant emoji working for. Like a slimy treadle of wet tar and shattered memory, suffocating us as it wraps its filthy arm around our throats. Oh, aren't you such a poet? Squeezing till you can't breathe anymore. Are you always this morbid? Unfortunately, I am, sugar. But what about you? Do you have any shattered memories here? Flittering in the breeze like a leaf in a winter storm? It's a mystery why someone like you would come here of all places. You don't know how many bodies I got buried in the backyard. Then again, we all have our stories, don't we? See, this is the one I have to do. So I have to click, you don't seem like you have feelings. There we go. You got that right, buddy. There ain't a soul in this body, and the further you reach it... Excuse? Why am I reaching into your body? Excuse me? And the more you try to know me, the more you're gonna get dragged in. You gonna eat me? Like, literally eat me? I know you aren't ready for anything like that. Here we go. But what if I want to be here for you? Ho ho ho, you want to be here for me? This is not a great angle. Isn't that cute? You act like I'm the one that needs saving when you're the one under complete control. I'm bad for you. You should know that. But I've always heard bad boys get the most sex. Do you now? Maybe that's what's drawing you so close. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find out. It's about time to leave. How about I take you home with me? See, Mike does it. He has to walk me home. He's like, I'm just gonna take you to my house. I've only known you for 2 days. But here, hop into my van. What could have been? Ow! Why do I keep hitting stuff? What could have Vincent in such a morbid train of thought? He never grew out of his I'm 14 and this is deep phase. Tomorrow is another day. Yeah, tomorrow is another day. Alright, here we go. There. Now I can wander a bit before my shift. I got a message on my pager. Reminder, after tonight, whoever isn't picked will return to their regular shift. The boss. Sir, why don't you come in here? Tonight is the night. I also have to pick one of them to stay with me for the rest of the week. The light bulb's broke. See, now this is actually dark, Fritz. Are you here to help us? Sure. We've been here so long. We're so tired of always remembering the past. What happened all those years ago? Please set us free. Please help us. It's been so long, so very long. We just want to sleep. We just want to rest. But we can't. Not until the monster who killed us has been sent to his own grave. Not until he can feel his death again and again, forever suffering, forever dying. It's a nightmare we relive each day, so wouldn't that be fair, Bunny? Fair that he should die the same way. I cannot remember who did it, though. I just know it was a man, and that man was a night guard. That man made us suffer, and if you stay here, you will suffer too. If you can't help us, then you'll die too. If you can't help us, then your time is nearly up. If you help him, we'll kill you too. Was that a child's voice? She'll kill me. Great. Damn, I thought children were bloodthirsty during the day shift and alive. Now they're even bloodthirsty while they're dead. You try to shake off the cold feeling of chills shooting up your spine. Warning! Whoever you pick as your companion tonight will be the branch you follow the rest of the game. Choose wisely. To the men's bathroom. You know, people never say the same thing 2 days in a row. Sometimes you can even forget what you're going to say entirely. Okay, men's bathrooms down this way. Huh? There's something in the garbage. You found an endo report? Did I grab it? Okay. I got it. I got what I needed. Yay! I could finally I do this shit. Oh, hello. I got everything. I got everything. I got everything. Thank God. See, no, because I'm gonna have to do mics again because to get everything on the same save file. But, I can at least breathe. I have everything. Do. I don't know how much else to do. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this in order as much as freaking possible. Mics I know do in the back of my goddamn hand because I already had to do it twice. Look at that. It's almost midnight. I should decide who I'm spending the night with. Oh, Vinny! Oh, baby, I knew you'd come back for me. We're just meant to be together, don't you think? This whole place is just a smorgasbord of entertainment at our fingertips. And all we have to do is take time to indulge. Vincent clasps a hand around yours and squeezes it tightly enough to make your fingers ache. The question is, how rough can I be until you break? You mentioned that you still have animatronics to repair here before you can let anything like that happen or you'll lose your job. Ah, yes. The oblivious bunny is very oblivious. That face says everything. That's true. His eyes disappeared. His eyes rolled back so far into his skull they completely disappeared. And I wouldn't want to lose my sweet... I'm sorry. Are you sure I'm a bottom? And I wouldn't want to lose my sweet bottom so early on now. Wait. Do you want to lose me later on? Alright, so what do you propose we do? Oh, I think it's those little Halloween things when you like, when you step on like the motion sensor thing, and it just squeals at you. Perhaps we should go back into the security room first and think of what we should do before we get ourselves killed. You are way too calm about this, by the way. I'm used to it by now. Chris, you cleaned up the blood on the desk, but you didn't clean up the blood in... You didn't clean the blood on the floor. Chris, I'm questioning your abilities and your job. Back safe and sound. Oh no. Da-da-da. After we take care of these, I could show you things you've only seen in German porn, babe. So act quickly. Are we sure we watched the same thing? Also, Vincent, is that what you're doing here? What are we gonna do about those nasty animatronics? It was hard to think. It's so lavishing the tips and crevices of your hands as you go audibly. Well, just like that. Everything died. It was the only once you cleared the haze in your vision that you suggested you search out the broken animatronic. Suicide mission, huh? Sorry, but I don't think I can get off to the thought of being crammed inside a suit. Unless it's with you. I don't want to look up Vincent's browser history. Not one bit. That's a dangerous thought you have there, you know. How ironic would it be if I told you I know exactly which animatronic needs repair? Why didn't you mention this sooner? I could have had my own job done by now. That it just so happens to be the Bonnie one. Now, what were we doing, sugar? Damn, nice. Over with already? Guess you need your rest too, though, don't you, Bunny? Sleep tight. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. The rest of my week will be spent with Vincent. I can only hope that we can figure out what's wrong and fix it for good. Save? Yes. You couldn't stop thinking about the night before. The way you were caressed under Vincent's touch. Vincent, if nothing else. He was one hell of a flirt. I think that's the only language he knows is flirt. Honestly, you didn't mind the way he touched you. You were just surprised. Hey there, Bunny. How are you doing? I was barely thinking about you. Can't get enough of old Vinny, huh? You know, I know you only have 2 more days with us left to fix the animatronics and such, but... 'Cause, you know, we still got tomorrow to look, and we did leave off on something very important yesterday. Damn, this security room gets more action than a Michael Bay film. Vincent slides a hand down your face, caressing your chin before moving down your chest into your inner thigh. Bad touch. Bad touch. What is up with you and porn, sir? What have you been doing? Oh, those poor animatronics have probably seen a lot of shit. I could do things to you that would make porn stars jealous. I can be the freak of your dreams. All you gotta do is ask, and I will obey. And why the fuck not? Ravish me. That's all I needed to hear. Oh boy. His hands trailed over you feverishly, kisses trailing over your cheeks to your lips, and then a hard bite to your neck, leaving a dark mark in his wake. His hands rest on the bands of your pants before he let out a lustful groan. He's a perverted gremlin, ain't he? Are you ready for me, Bunny? 'Cause I'm sure as hell ready for you. You can't really talk about what happened at work for obvious reasons. But it was nice nonetheless. You really hope to repeat the night really soon. He's obsessed with porn stars though, isn't he? I think that... I told you you should have stayed at my place for the night. At least you could have had someone carry you over the threshold. But you need time to think, right? After all, I bet you're not entirely sure if you want a man like me, do you? Alright. It's alright. I'm used to people wanting nothing to do with me after a night of passion. Has it always been in the security room? Just so you know, if you do want me, after all this is over, my arms are wide open for you. But for now, how about we see what we can do to fix this animatronic, alright? Alright, let's go. I already know where the damn key is. Chris, you're slacking on your job. Do. There's an old... Yeah, an oil can on the shelf. There's a key that used to be recently put in there and it's covered in blood. You obtain a night watch key. Wait, Where did the blood come from? Who got killed before that got put in there? Come on, let's go, Vincent. Stand with the vendors, sell dolls, and give tickets during the day through the gate is currently locked. You recall you have the key that may just work. As you turn the key, the latch is undone. However, the old key breaks and is now useless. That is, you're not bad at this. Let's go. Damn straight, I'm not dying tonight. Okay. Run. Is that you? Daddy? Yeah, careful. Isn't the rule, #1 rule, you never trust children ghosts? They usually have like a huge percentage chance that they might be demons. Daddy, I'm so scared. I've been all alone for so long. Ellie? Oh yeah, that's right, you have the missing child. Well, dead child. Papa? Papa, is that you? Papa, I've been alone for so long. I've been so scared. I tried to be good, I really did. I waited right where you told me to, even after Mikey and I got into a big fight. I'm very sorry, Papa. You must be mad at me, causing so much trouble, hurting people because I was angry. You must be so disappointed. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to die. Ellie, sweetie, I could never be angry with you. You know that. Oh. Papa loves you with all his heart. You were just doing what I asked, like a good girl should. I was the one who should have taken better care of you, sweetie. The spirit Ellie grabs Vinny's hand and presses it into her face, letting the man's hand warm her cheek. You're not a bad papa. You're always so busy taking care of me. It's not your fault that bad stuff happened. It was... I know, sweetheart. You watched as for a moment the purple coloration of Vinny's hand turned to a normal, stopping at his elbow. I'm always with you, Papa, forever and always. Don't let the bad stuff make your heart feel bad forever, okay? You have plenty to take care of now. They're good. I can tell. There's a long silence before either speak again. Papa, I'm so tired, but I'm so scared to go to sleep. Vinny looks torn. He knows what he has to do, but it's tearing him too. Oh. Remember what Papa always said when you were younger? There's nothing to be afraid of as long as you're around. Yep, and what else? I'm a big girl now, and big girls face their fears head on. That's right, so... You go ahead, and you go to sleep, and when you wake up, I'll come find you. Just like we played hide and seek together. Okay, Papa. You take this moment to place the bow tie where it belongs, letting Ellie get the rest she rightfully deserves. See you around, baby girl. And sleep well. Papa really misses you. Da-dun! That's actually really kind of sad. So, it's the weekend. You got any plans on what to do? You grin. He's definitely on your list of things to do. You've picked up his sense of humor. God damn it, it is contagious. Is that so? I'm on the list of yours, huh? Well. What are we going to do about that, I wonder? Perhaps I can make a list of what to do for you. Vincent smiles, seems flirty and lusty like normal, but with it There's a warmth and a glow that wasn't there before. You can sense genuine love and trust the man has for you, the feeling that he's always be there for you. It's a side of him you expected, but at the same time, not one he would just give to anyone. Like a weight has lifted off his shoulders. I know I'm normally not very serious, but Vinny thinks for everything. You don't regret your decision to work for Fazbear's Pizza despite all the horrors you endured. Congrats! You bagged yourselves. Carry the man and got the happy ending you deserve. Be sure to check out the other routes if you can figure them out. See you next time. Doo-doo. Okay. Should we do one of the other security? We should just do Mike, get it over with. Just get it over with. So I can at least get two of them out of the way. Da 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 da. Come on, let me get to my job. Do you accept? Yes, because I'm a dumbass. I cannot save my life for the good of me. I'm a character in a bad horror movie. Good. Now before we begin, life insurance, yada yada yada. What is my name? I'm Bunny. Alright then, you signed your contract via audio by telling me your name. Now it's time you get in there and repair our broken animatronics. Oh, and you should probably meet your coworkers too. Fizz, my boy. Man, as if our jobs aren't enough. Now the boss has some new mechanic here at night, and we're going to have to watch out for. Buddy, is that you? I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? How's the family? How's everything going? Wait. What are you doing here? Why are you at my job? Well, no use in trying to get you out now. The door's already been locked for the night, and there's no way out until morning. So, I know you're here as the mechanic, but what are you here to do exactly? Sacrifice the blood of the youths to the holy demon? Is that what everyone else is doing? You explained that your job is to repair the broken animatronics. There's only one-ish. Repair, right. There's any way to repair these pieces of scrap. I mean, if you want the honest answer, apparently it's banging whoever I can in the security room. Frisk scratches the back of his head in frustration. Well, can't just leave you in the dark, so I'll introduce you to the other security guards. After all, we have a better chance of survival when we work together. Trust is a must. Did you hear him right? Survival? What kind of game is this? You expect me to stay safe? Crap, I forgot. They don't tell you anything before you sign up. Well, basically, it's like this. The animatronics start walking around the place at night at the stroke of midnight. It's haunted, possessed, either or. It's super dangerous to roam the halls at night. Lucky for you, I found you before you got lost, and well, you can guess what would happen. You comment on how actually, you have no idea what would happen. Just that blank stare of, you did not hear a word that I just said, Bunny? No. You're surprised I even got any kind of form job revolving around a mechanic, sir. I was very, very, empty-minded in school. Well, you're not wrong. The ad said injury or dismemberment. Am I gonna get dismembered if I'm walking around alone here? Fritz? Basically, if the animatronics catch you, they'll stuff you into a suit. I'm not gonna go into details. I'm sure Scott will be more than happy to give you extra details anyhow. Yes, who Scott is. Oh, he's one of the guys I work with this week. We're all actually working together, so it's a bit odd. Normally we'd be running around a shift all on our own. Are cost efficient that way. But boss has a huge party popping up soon, and he wants us around to help you out and fix the furballs up before showtime. Excuse me. Well, we've hung around long enough. I'll introduce you to the guys. This is Chris. He hasn't been doing his job right because last time I checked, there's blood everywhere. He's the janitor, usually on the day shift, but lately the place has been so messy, he's had to stay over. Oh, God. It's a pack of wild hyenas. Yo, what's up? Glad to have you around. Some new meat means I have someone to pick on. Chris, don't you dare. I am the one with the mechanical tools. I can whack you with a screwdriver. Chris is a really nice guy, to be honest. I just don't get why he works here. Look, a job's a job, even if he might die. But it's just because I'm allowed to listen to my CD player while I work. Bullshit. Sometimes it's the really simplest things to make it fun to work for a place. Really? Hell yeah, I mean, you can't count how many jobs you listen to a music player while you're at work, because I sure the hells can. Got a music player. Let's move on. I have more to show you. I mean, they also probably don't care all that much. I mean, for one, you're a janitor, so they probably could care less if you're listening to music or not. Two, people are dying left and right. As long as they don't have to pay for any more than they have to, they'll let you listen to the music. Hi, Scott. This is storage room, and this guy over here is Scott, although most people call him Phone Guy. I wonder if it has anything to do with the thing that's on his head. Hello? Who are you? Oh, this is my friend Bunny. They're the mechanic that took the mech tech job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I love that the first thing he says, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, why did you pick this job? Oh, I'm so sorry they have to deal with them up close and personal. But, good news, if you're with us, you won't die. Well, probably. Maybe. Anyhow, it'll be nice to have someone new around. I look forward to it. I'll be a ball of sunshine. Because I ain't worried because I got this in the bag. Glad to hear it. Well, it's nice seeing you, Scott. Stay safe. I'll still have to introduce my pal here to the other guys. I will. Be sure to take care. My night will roll around before you know it. Ah, much better. Are you gonna wash your hands this time, right? Wash your hands. You were raised better, I think. Fritzy, buddy, pal, how's it going? Life treating you well? No accidents so far, right? Well, depending on what kind of accidents you're referring to. I mean, I did see a giant fox roaming around, so accidents do happen. No, not really, just showing my friend Bunny around so they don't get lost and die. Bunny, huh? Well, aren't you cute? Don't even think about it, Vincent. They're off limits. Well, aren't you a killjoy? It's okay, Fritz. I don't mind at all. See, Fritz, they don't mind at all. Please don't encourage him. No worries, I'm not the one to kiss and tell. No, you do a lot more than just kiss and tell, according to the last... You do a lot more. Guys, I'm standing right here. We still have 3 more people for you to meet, so let's head out. I know I'm just gonna mess this up. How am I supposed to train the newbie? I'm still new myself. You don't need to worry about that, Jeremy. I'm taking care of the basic. God damn it. This is when you just hear Jeremy just start cussing like a sailor. Every name in the book. Jeez, you scared me, Fritz. Sorry about that. I just needed to show Buddy around. Oh, hi there, Bunny. It's nice to meet you. Jeremy can be a bit quiet, so if he doesn't talk much, don't take it to heart. Ask him about his interests. Oh, I like anime. My favorite Samu. She's beautiful, amazing. She always manages to pull through and save the day. She does it all, still being able to hang out with friends, balance school life, and trying to find out who the mysterious tuxedo mask is. But of course, she eventually finds out, falls in love with him, and they have a mini moon. I love that, mini moon. And I know a lot of people wonder where Sailor Earth is, but I don't think they realize that Tuxedo Mask is actually the protector of Earth, and, I rambled. I'm sorry. As one does, it is quite normal for you to ramble. Well, if there's one way to get him out of his shell, it's anime. Well, now we know what to do with everybody. Pack up a bunch of manga, pack up a bunch of videos, and this is how we're going to get through the security night. We'll catch you later, Jeremy. We still have 2 more people to visit. Okay, see you later. Oh, hello there. You must be our new applicant. Yep, they're the newbie of one of my closest friends from high school, actually. And in college, we really like doing the stat parties. Oh, well, we're happy to have you aboard. My name's Barbie. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you. No problem. Always willing to help. I'm actually supposed to be working during the day, but I overheard rumors that there's been some disappearances in the building. We have a lot of gossip people on the day shift. From one of my father's co-workers. They just can't stop talking about the drama that happens here during the night. So ridiculous. No one will tell me anything, so I'm investigating myself. If you see anything, be sure to report it to me, okay? Oh, she looks very worried. Look at the time. Gotta hurry and introduce Buddy to one more person, Miss Barbie, so I'm sorry, we've got to run. If she finds out what's going around here at night, then we'll be in big trouble. And not just a slap on the wrist kind. Her dad really doesn't want us to know, and to be honest, I wouldn't want her to know either, so keep that in mind, okay? As one says, smile, even if you're in pain. Don't do that. But it's kind of what they do too. I don't like smile. Smile more. They always do kind of tell them to smile a little bit, or at least lighten up. kind of hard when you did get bit in the back of the head. That would kind of, you know, ruin a lot of things. It still makes you really question why you really would want to come back. Fucking choke me. Are you into that? No, I want to die. It's good to see you too, Mike. Hey, Fritz, who's the new person? This is my friend Bonnie. They're the person that grabbed the wanted ad from the mechanic. You're the dumb, naive, or desperate for money. I'm all three. Because I have no life. Which honestly can be any of the above if we're completely honest here. Try and take it easy on them, okay, Mike? They really don't have any idea of what's going on, just like the rest of us when they started. Yeah, I know. This place just has a habit of making me really bitter. You know? Name's Mike. I hope you don't wind up like the last guy. Mike. What? I'm just being... just that look. Look up. What? I didn't do anything wrong. Come on, money. I'll take you back to the main room of the building. You have about half an hour before the shift starts, so go ahead, look around. Until then, afterwards, they'll head to one of our locations. It'll be safer for you to be with one of us. Oh, and go ahead and clock in. It's better to be early than late. It's not like you'll get paid extra, but you won't be docked for being late. Yes, clock in before my shift. There, now I can wander a bit before my shift. Mikey, we're doing this whole shit over again. Hey, a bit of advice, don't go into the Pirate's Cove unless you absolutely have to. Bastard hates people messing with his treasure. Got it, thank you, Mikey. I know, I want to break into the file. I want to break in and read some of the documents. I'm actually a spy. I love the little sorry sign. Sorry, we're closed. Hi, Chris. There are 525,600 minutes in a year, and I only got to deal with this place for 23,040 of them. I consider that lucky myself. Oh, isn't that so exciting? Actually kind of impressive that you have that you did that kind of math. Seeing this clock with someone's hair. Oh. Oh, that sounds nasty. Why is someone doing their hair in the sink? Ugh. This thing is scrubbed, but it can't hide the rust forming around the knobs. Chris, get in here and deal with the freaking hair in the sink. It's disgusting. Holy shit, there's like 1, 2, 3. There's 3 sinks in here. You're not even gonna guess what's inside the sink at this point. What is wrong with people? That's either imply. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna even go there. the sad thing is, I can kind of actually imagine what's probably in there. Ugh. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that... Why does it... You know, I know that's supposed to be a plaque. It says come back on night 3. Yeah, it looks like a heart rate monitor. Oh my god. Just... Nothing there. Nothing worth going in there for. Not right now. Not if I'm redoing mics. You know, I love how they're like, so you don't get lost. It's like, well, a good chunk of the building is open space. There's only really a few things that... It's almost midnight. I should decide who I'm spending the night with. Hi, Mike. Mikey. Jeez. Don't see the Freddy fast fucking his friends anywhere nearby yet. Spending the night in here, huh? Oh, it's probably the safest place. Actually, this is probably the worst place. If you're in here, you have to play their game, and that's a whole nother ball game. Move! Fucking animatronics. Ugh. Damn it. They got me pretty good last Friday. Stop looking at me like that. I'm not gonna take the night off, and I don't need the guys whining about how bad it looks either. Besides, if I take the night off, then they're gonna have to play the game. See, whoever's in this room is the chosen player for their sick, twisted little game, which means you pick the worst room in the building. Today isn't so bad since it's early in the week, but you should probably sit with the other guys later on. You know, it does make me wonder what everybody else is doing, because everybody else is still in the building during the first 2 days. That's probably also why they're probably not booking you as much. They got more of a selection. I'm not gonna be the guy who sits in here and I'm gonna be the guy that sits in here and deals with the Fast Foot Crew. That does sound like an interesting band name. Hey, what's with that look? Why are you smiling like that? Ah, yes. The look of smile. You think it's because I'm worried about the other guys, don't you? Nah, I just like fucking with the animatronic. Watch that language. Especially on the internet. The look on their faces when I slam the door, their face is priceless. The night's almost over. Get ready to leave. I'll see you tomorrow if you don't die. Your first night ended. Time to go home and sleep for the day. Laying in bed, you think about the events of the day. Mike is very commanding, but he does seem to care. It might be a good idea to give him space, but ask more questions for my survival. You went to bed for the night. Day. It's technically day. It's technically morning. It's another day. I should clock in and get ready for another night. Save the game. There, now I can wander a bit before my shift. I got a message on my pager. It reads, come to the party room for a short meeting before your shift. Wonder what that's about. Guess I should go. Alright, everyone. As we know, Bunny is with us for the next few days. Because of this, I want to remind everyone that you should be shown the same respect as you would any other employee here. You talk like any of us actually respect each other. That's beside the point, Mike. Point being that they're new and experienced and are most likely to be injured in a scrap, unlike the rest of us who are already veterans of the game. I don't know, I never had the misfortune of actually seeing any of the monsters you guys talked about, but aren't you lucky, Chris? Yeah, that's true. I know it can be hard being the new person. No worries. I can take care of the newbie, teach him a few things, mostly of the sexual Oof. He died. Mike managed to hit Vincent pretty hard. You make the note to not make him angry. Well, unless you're like, unless you're as pervy as Vincent, you're probably not gonna have to worry about that. Vin, you need to watch your language. This would be grounds for sexual harassment. Do you really want that on your record? Thank you, Mike. Hit him again for me. Not that I'm opposed to hitting Vincent when he says stupid shit, but he can just say to treat everyone with respect. Oh, hit me harder, Daddy. Everyone in the room is very understandably awkward. I changed my mind. Go ahead. Screw respect. Screw it. Guys, we still have to prepare for the night, and this meeting hasn't really gone anywhere yet. I mean, I don't mean to interrupt, but we should probably hurry and finish this up. The meeting, I mean. Alright, sorry, Jeremy. Well, I was going to say mostly directly at our dear bunny over here, and now not to put it on the spot, but we may be able to do our jobs better if you pick a permanent person to be your partner throughout the week. No worries, we're not going to make you choose right away. Tomorrow, whoever you'll pick will be the person you stick it out with for the rest of your time here. Reason being as well, boss has kind of decided to get cheap on the side again. He's worried that having too many people around is causing a distraction and that you're not doing your work. Again, I've only been here for a goddamn day. So he told us that we need to decide it amongst ourselves by Wednesday whom you're going to spend the rest of the night, or rest of the week with. Yeah, rest of the night with. Meanwhile, the rest of us would return to our respective shifts or cover for the person whom we picked if they're normally a day shift worker. So, no pressure. Sounds like a little bull, but I'm good if you want me on your side. Let's show these fast fucks who not to mess with. I'm not the best, but I'll make sure to do my best. I know you can always count on me, pal. Alone with the whole place to ourselves, things could get nasty real fast. I'll try to be good company for you and keep you safe. I mean, hell, I've stuck through worse. Sticking it out overnight won't be so bad. If you need any help with anything, I'll be in the office. I'm in the safest place, actually. I'm probably in the office. So that's it. You have until tomorrow to decide who you want to work with. For now, it's just another day or night at the pizzeria. Okay. Mikey. Do you have it yet? Mikey. Oh, I went. Hey, no, get back in there. I thought I heard somebody scratching around the storage area. Damn, this place is probably full of rats. Okay, no, I have to get everything on the third night. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if I was second day or third day with him. It's just the third day with him that I have to grab all of his shit. But I mean, at least his is like the hop, skip, and a jump kind of one. Don't go in there just yet, young bunny. Buns. It's probably not a good idea to go on the stage. Why not? Okay, I mean, if I do it, well, Chris would believe. He would believe. So much blood. Scott, you should clean up that. Either get Chris in here to clean it up, or just you clean it up. Somebody clean it up. There's a lot of blood. Not all that much blood in here, though. Some blood in here. No blood in here. Just going around checking all the blood. I know, I got nothing better to do. I'm actually surprised there's not a lot more blood in the bathroom, actually, to be honest. Considering how many horror movies involve a bathroom, I am actually surprised maybe the bathroom's actually the safest place. I mean, they might have more of a hard time getting into the bathroom. That actually, maybe. Just hide in the stalls. They'll never find you. The real mystery of Five Nights at Freddy. Why no one runs to the bathroom? No, why no one hides out. I mean, in most horror things, they would suggest don't hide in the bathroom, but maybe in Five Nights at Freddy's, maybe it's the actual reverse. You hide in the bathroom. It's almost nice to decide who I'm spending the night with. Mikey. Huh? You're here again? Huh? Guess I misjudged you. Those animatronics are known to scare off a lot of maintenance workers after the first night. So, what are you here for? Why does everybody ask me that? You know this job is dangerous, but yet you came back for a second night of hell. Look, I'm tougher than I look, alright? Isn't one night enough for you? I really need the money. I have a very bad gambling problem. I should ask you the same thing. Touché. Damn, chicken get lost to Looney Tune wannabe. Oh, it's always the Looney Tunes that it gets everything riled up, doesn't it? My parents, they're old. My mom's a lawyer, my dad's a surgeon. Actually, he's the same person that might shakes his head before stopping and looking at you. Anyways, they're a lot more successful than I can ever hope to be, and I'm not going to be that bratty kid that sits back on the couch. Living off mom and dad's money. They raised me better. I can't even focus long enough to get through a fucking college course. Not to mention every job I've tried to have up to this point fired me for misconduct. This is my only place that'll accept me. I'm stuck here. That's what it boils down to. Look, I'm only gonna tell you this one more time. Get out of here. Get lost. Well, maybe that's not a smart idea to do when there's animatronics running around. Just get out of here. Leave. Wait. You got a better life ahead of you rather than risking your life for ungrateful fucks like me, okay? So scram. Okay, I get the sentiment, but probably not a good idea when there is literally deaf animatronics out there, you know? Boss can find a different worthless fucker who deserves to rot in here instead. But I want to be here for you and take care of you. I want to love you, Mikey. What? And just like that, we broke his brain, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. We broke his brains. His mouth opens and closes as if his brain has short-circuited. Don't say stuff like that to a guy. Shit, you'll make them think things. What are you thinking about, Mikey? Well, it's about that time again. Better pack up your things and get ready to go home. Hey, how do I walk you home? Okay, dollface? Mike seems to have nothing but troubles on his shoulders. Tomorrow is another day. Save game. There, now I can wander a bit before my shift. I got a message on my pager. Reminder, after tonight, whomever isn't picked will return to the regular shift. Boss. Tonight is the night I also have to pick one of them to stay with me for the rest of the week. Are you here to help us? I've been here for so long. We're so tired of always remembering the past, what happened all those years ago. Please, set us free. Please, help us. It's been so long, so very long. We just want to sleep. We just want to rest. But we can't, not until the monster who killed us has been sent to his own grave. Not until he can feel the death again and again. Forever suffering, forever dying. It's a nightmare we relive each day, so wouldn't it be fair, buddy? Fair that he should die the same way? I cannot remember who did it. I just know it was a man. And that man was a night guard. The man made us suffer, and if you stay here, you'll suffer too. If you can't help us, then you'll die too. If you can't help us, then your time is nearly up. If you help him, we'll kill you too. What was that, a child? A child's voice? She'll kill me? God damn it. Here we go again. You tried to shake off a cold feeling of chills shooting up your spine. Picket's companion night will be the branch you follow for the rest of the game. Choose wisely. Run! I gotta go get shit from Mike. Okay. Hey, you're running around right here. Maybe this can help you clean up your skills. You receive a dustpan. Run. I'm getting my exercise. What are these? You found a newspaper article, The Bite of 87? Is that the Bite of 87 we're talking about? Chompy. Alright. Time to go to the Pirate of the Caribbean's ripoff. Come here, you matey. You see something glimmering. Grab it. You begin to dig with Foxy's gaze on you. You remember you have a dustpan. Do you want to use it? Yes. Maybe in quick work of the sand, you unbury the item. You got a hook. You don't need the dustpan anymore, so you throw it away. Run. But goodbye, matey. I don't want to restart it right now. Do. Why is everything covered in blood? Oh, there's a cracked window. Might want to get that fixed. Scott's file, H4A. Here's some back to bills with company, and should take another 5 years to pay off. Jeez. Here's Vinny's file, H3. Chooses to work here. Daughter died in the 1987 disappearance. Kind of twitchy. Keep an eye on him. Damn. I wonder what could. Jeremy file. Has someone poor Jeremy. Me, huh? Well, I guess I can understand why. Out of all the other guys, I've learned to pick up a lot of things I couldn't. He blushing. Though I'm still wondering why exactly you choose me. Because you're dependable, my guy. Dependable, maybe. I show up to work every night anyway. Now, on to more important things. We need to work out a game plan and figure out how we're going to fix those animatronics before Friday. We've only got 3 days left to figure out how to fix them, and after that, well, You may well forfeit your pay, I guess. If I were you, I'd hate to be here any longer than I'd have to be, and I'm sure as hell would hate to be here for no reward in the end. In here, we're about as safe as you can be from deadly animatronics that want to kill you. Alright, so you at least have figured out which animatronic that needs to be repaired. Right? Nope. Not cool, not an idea. Not at all. Not like I haven't done this before. My life is like on a loop. If so, we can go from there. Who knows? Maybe it'll stop all the crazy shit from happening in the first place. Well, I mean, it's already happened. You can't. It's a little late for that. You admit you have no idea, despite your best efforts. I've been kind of just wandering around, breaking into the filing cabinets, you know. Well, that's fucking peachy. So that means we're gonna have to go out there with all the animatronics roaming around. And since it's the middle of the week, they're gonna start being a bunch of fucking assholes. So we got one shot. We're gonna need to figure out which one it is that needs to be repaired. And if we don't, we're fucking dead. So let's find them before they find us. Okay. Foxy. The one you need to fix is Foxy. I protected Mikey all this time, but even I have my limits. Please fix him. Fix Curse. We're begging you. I just blacked. Mikey's just like, I just blacked out for a second. I know I shouldn't have that from myself before coming in here. What are we waiting for? You tell Mikey what just happened and mention how you know which animatronic to repair now. Oh, girl. As crazy as it all sounds funny, I feel like if anyone can stop this nightmare, it just might be you, you know? I always got your back, right? That no matter what gets thrown at us, I'm there for you. Dun, dun, dun. You could feel Mike's breath on your forehead as if he's hesitating to do something. Before either you could react, however. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, shit. Sorry. The man just completely, I have some things to discuss with you tomorrow. For now, just get some rest, buddy. Not gonna walk me home this time? The rest of my week will be spent with Mike. I only hope that we can figure out what's wrong and fix it for good. Save. Mike was distracted. You could tell by the look in his eyes that something was tearing at him, and no matter how you tried to grasp it, it pained you to look at him. Sorry, I was daydreaming. You could hear the worry leak in his voice, and it only made you worry more. You needed to focus, or there was no way you'd be able to figure out how the night would play out. Damn it, why couldn't you just leave? He's getting violent now. I don't know if you don't understand how likely it is we're going to die here, or if you just don't understand, but damn it. He's got the Street Fighter mode on. I don't want you to fucking die. There was a lot of anger behind his voice, but also a hint of sadness. Let's reassure him. You couldn't stand to look on his face, contorted in anger and sadness. The way he looked at you with worry, it pained your heart and made you want to touch him all the more. Placing your hands behind his head, you went in for a kiss. Buddy, what are you... Placing your lips on his, you felt the shiver of warmth from your cheeks to your belly, starting feelings you could describe. It was a feeling that you had to experience to understand. This is all Mike needed. Gripping your hips, he pulled you forwards, pressing desperate kisses into your lips. These animatronics really have seen some weird shit. Animatronics are like, Hello, we're terrifying you. What the hell are you two think? Oh, God. Goosebumps shivered up your legs from the cool, chilled pizzeria air. What about the animatronics? You grasped while you pressed a kiss into your neck. He shut both doors. He ain't playing their game tonight. It's 5 a.m. We got time. Plenty of power. Let me make this good for you. With a nod, you watched Mike tugged out the collar of his shirt before he gave you a hard dip in your neck. Straddling his waist, you pressed your lips to his forehead. A shiver ran down Mike's spine before he let out a soft sigh. This is what Mikey needed, right? Tonight might have been a waste of terms of it. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, you guys are really doing your jobs there, aren't you? But it was far from your wasted time with Mike. Mike's hands are surprisingly gentle for someone so rough. You'll remember this night for a long time. Save. Hey, once this is all over, I say we go out for something. Boss's treat. I robbed his wallet. When he wasn't looking. I've done a lot of criminal activity. You appreciate the humor in Mike's voice, but you also doubt that your boss would be that free with his money. Yeah, I know. Bunny, not being able to take a joke. Good thing I got some money squirreled away. I hide it in a tree. It won't be anything big, but it'll be nice. Come on, I'm not that much high maintenance. Come on, Mikey. I'm working here. I am not high maintenance. So let's hurry up and finish this. Judging by the monitor, looks like he's in the back of the building, but we need a key to get in there. Fuck, do you know where that is? Yes, because this is not my first loop around. There's an oil can on the shelf. There's a key that seems to be recently put in there. It's covered in blood. You obtained the night watch key. You know, what happened to the person that had this before? That is the one question that has never been answered. Stand at vendors who sell dolls, give tickets out during the day. The gate through is currently locked. You recall you have the key that just may just work. You turn the key and the latch is undone. However, the old key breaks and is now useless. Hey, good work. Let's get going. It's been so long. Finally, I can tell you before I die. Then again, maybe I should keep it to myself. Would you even forgive me? Before you set me free, I want to say, I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry I treated you so badly that I got so mad and yelled at you. Just maybe if I paid more attention to you, you wouldn't have had to suffer as you had. Maybe Foxy wouldn't have harmed you. She's talking about the bite of 87. Nah. It's always the bite of 87. I don't remember much. It makes my head hurt to think, oh, sorry, Mikey. But I do remember you just a little, and I forgive you. Place the hook back on the animatronic where it belongs. Thank you for so much. I know it's not much, but I am very grateful. Bunny, take care of Mikey for us. We'll see you both again someday. I don't get it. Why am I crying? See you around, Ellie. Da-dun! The nightmare was over. A few months later, after some therapy, which is probably like needed a long time ago, it was nice to be able to settle down and relax for a moment. Work has been so much easier with you around, you know that? You couldn't help but smile at the guard, his blue eyes shining yours. Yeah, I think we can pizza together. I think we can pizza together everything and relax for once. A flicker of smile on his face. One thing you hadn't got to see much during your time working at the first week was Mike's plentiful puns. A few months later, he was making up for it. Guess we outfoxed them, didn't we? You could say we're all well guarded. God damn it, Mikey. Are my ears ringing, or are those just wedding bells? You listen to him rattle on with puns and quips, happy to be in your lover's arms. Congrats! You bagged yourself a security man and got the happy ending you deserve. Be sure to check out the other routes if you can figure them out. See you next time. Save game. Oh. I know the same. We got it. We got it. Do you accept? Yes, because I am in very desperate need of money for my gambling problem. Email. I have the same name. I'm surprised they haven't started to ask questions. Why there's a bunch of women coming in with the same name. They just keep working the shift. You think someone would start to ask a question like, haven't we hired you before? Alright, we'll do one more. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay. Alright. Man, as if our jobs weren't hard enough, the new boss has some new mechanic here at night, and we're all gonna have to watch out for, and yeah, Fritz. Calm down. Bunny, is that you? I haven't seen you in ages. Wait, what are you doing here? I'm not used to trying to get you out now. The door has already been locked for the night, and there's no way out till morning. I want to know who locks you in here. So I know you're here as the mechanic, but what are you doing here to do exactly? Well, you see, I banged 2 of my coworkers. And I plan to keep adding to my body count. You explain that your job is to repair the broken animatronics. Repair, right? As if there's any way to repair these pieces of scrap. Fritz scratches on the back of his head in frustration. I can't just leave you in the dark, so I'll introduce you to the other security guards. After all, we'll have a better chance of survival when we work together. Trust is a must. Did you hear him right? Survival? Crap, I forgot they don't tell you anything when you signed up. Well, basically it's like this. The animatronics are walking around the place at night, at the stroke of midnight. It's haunted, possessed. Either or, it's super dangerous to roam around the halls at night. Lucky for you, I found you before you got lost, and well, you can guess what would happen. You comment on how you have no idea what would happen. Well, you're not wrong. Basically, if the animatronics catch you, they'll stuff you into a suit. I'm not gonna go into details, but I'm sure Scott will be more than happy to give you extra details anyhow. Yes, who Scott is? Oh, he's one of the guys I work with. This week we're all actually working together, so it's a bit odd. Normally we'd be running a shift all on our own, more cost efficient that way. Also a lot more dangerous and not really cost efficient for all the damn bloody lawsuits you'd get for all the bodies. But I'm not a business person, so I want to know that. But a boss has a huge party popping up soon, and he wants us around to help you out and fix the fur balls up before showtime. I mean, technically, one's a bird. The bird has feathers. Well, if I'm around here long enough, I'll introduce you to the guys. Time to go stalking. This is Chris, he's the janitor, usually on the day shift, but lately he's been messy. The place has been so messy, he's had to stay over. Yo, what's up? Glad to have some new meat around. That means I have someone to pick on. That's the only thing you look forward to. Chris is a really nice guy, to be honest. I just don't get why he works here. Why are any of you working here? But it's just because I'm allowed to listen to my CD player while I work. Sometimes it's the simple things that really make it really fun for a place to work. Really? Hell yeah. I mean, you can't There goes my voice. Hell yeah, I mean, can you count how many jobs let you listen to a music player while you work? Because I sure the hells can't. How many jobs have you had, Chris? Let's move on. I have more to show you. This is Scott. He's our phone mascot. He keeps calling everybody in the middle of the night. This is storage room, and this guy over here is Scott, although most people call him phone guy. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oh, this is my friend Bunny, the mechanic that took the mech tech job. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but good news, if you're with us, you won't die. Well, probably. Maybe. So confident, Scott. Anyway, it'll be nice to have someone new around. I look forward to it. Glad to hear it. It'll be nice seeing you, Scott. Stay safe. I'll still have to introduce my pal here to the other guys. I will be sure to take care. The night will roll around before you know it. Much better. I love how we keep catching Vincent in the goddamn bathroom. He is going to the bathroom, right? You know, no. Well, I wouldn't have questioned it much, but it's also Vincent. What I've seen of him. You're going to the bathroom, right, Vincent? Well, that's gonna haunt my nightmares, thank you. Are you gonna wash your hands this time? Frizzy, buddy, pal. How's it going? Life treating you well? No accidents so far, right? Ignore what I was doing in the bathroom. No, not really. Just showing around my friend Bunny so they won't get lost and die. Dude, Bunny, huh? Well, aren't you cute? Don't even think about it, Vincent. They're off limits. Well, aren't you a killjoy? See, Fritz, I don't mind at all. Please don't encourage him. No worries, I'm not the one to kiss and tell. Guys, I'm standing right here. We still have 3 more people for you to meet, so let's head out. And here's our precious cinnamon roll. Sigh, I just know I'm gonna mess this up. How am I supposed to train the newbie? I'm still new myself. You don't need to worry about the journey. I'm taking care of the basics. Jeez, you scared me, Fritz. Sorry about that. I just need to show Bunny around. Oh, hi there, Bunny. It's nice to meet you. Sure, Jeremy can be a bit quiet, so if he doesn't talk much, don't take it to heart. Ask him about his interest. oh, I like anime. And then he goes on and on about Sailor Moon. Oh, he's adorable. Well, there's one way to get him out of his shell. It's anime. We'll catch you later, Jeremy. We still have 2 more people to visit. Okay, see you later. I think I'll do Jeremy next. Oh, hello there. You must be our new applicant. Yep, they're the newbie, one of my closest friends from high school, actually. Oh, well, we're happy to have you aboard. My name's Barbie. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be more than happy to help you. No problem. I'm always willing to help. I'm actually supposed to be working during the day, but I overheard the rumors, and the gossip around here is such a pain in the butt. Especially when they keep coming from my father's coworkers. No one will tell me anything, so I'm investigating myself. If you see anything, be sure to report it to me, okay? Look at the time. I gotta hurry and introduce Bunny to one more person, Miss Barbie. I'm so sorry, we've gotta run. If she finds out what's going on in here, we'll be in big trouble, and not just slap on the wrist kind. Her dad really doesn't want her to know, and to be honest, I wouldn't want her to know either, so keep that in mind, okay? Fucking choke me. I'm starting to think this is your kink, Mikey. Prove me wrong. Are you into that? No, I want to die. You know, that's actually not something you really probably should say to a newbie. That probably is it. It's good to see you too, Mike. Hey, Fritz, who's the new person? This is my friend Bunny. They're the person I grabbed the wanted ad for the mechanic. You're the dumb, naive, desperate for money. Which honestly could be any of the above if we're completely honest here. Try and take it easy on them, okay, Mike? They really don't have an idea of what's going on, just like the rest of us when we started. Yeah, I know, this place just has a habit of making you really bitter, you know? Name's Mike. I hope you don't wind up like the last guy. Mike. And I'm just being honest. Come on, Bunny. I'll take you back out to the main room of the building. You have about half an hour before shift starts, so go ahead. Look around. Until then, afterwards, though, head to one of our locations. It'll be safer for you to be with one of us. Oh, and go ahead and clock in. It's better to be early than late. It's yada yada. There, now I can wander a bit before my shift. Jeremy, we're gonna start with you this time. So I gotta get the tongs from him, because I think his is Chica's. Hey, I found this. I don't know what we can use it for, but, here. I hope it helps. You've received tongs. Thank you. Because I know from one of the last ones, I was able to... Yes. Okay, there's something stuck inside the drop. You want to grab it? Yes. You stretch your arm in, but you can't quite reach it. You remember you have tongs. Do you want to use them? Yes. You reach inside with the tongs and grab the item. You got a feather. You don't need the tongs anymore. So you threw them away. Okay, there, I got his first item, and then because I remember in the other ones, one of the other ones that I did, I actually found the feather because I had the tongs on me, and it's just like, I'm pretty sure his is cheese, because I'm pretty sure the thing that they give you is supposed to help out with their animatronic that they're kind of assigned to. And I think his is Chica. There, I got one talk to him. So we kind of look like little flowers or beanbag chairs. On some level, I kind of hope they're beanbag chairs. That would be so much fun. Beanbag chairs are the best. I got a beanbag chair. And they are so comfy. They are very comfy. I love how though after you're done using the item, they're like, just throw it away. You'll never need it again. Just throw it away. Just tend to the bathroom. Gotta make sure, you know. Just gotta make sure I get everything going. There's trash stuffed to the brim inside. Lovely. Chris, go change the trash. I love how a good chunk of this is just me yelling at Chris to do his job. Do your job. It gets messy very quickly in this pizzeria. Oh. 32 seconds. And me. Now, I believe Jeremy has, I believe, a special dialogue option too, that you have to say to get his thing, and you have to, you have to get like a special item for him too that will be found in the kitchen. Jeremy, I'm hanging out with a cinnamon roll tonight. What? Wait, you? You really want to spend the night with me? No. I'm not sure why, but I won't stop you. It's better than spending the night alone. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh, I'm usually stationed by myself, and I'm not good with people. Maybe next time we should pick someone else. You see a child's toy magnifying on the glass floor? Oh. You pick up the magnifying glass, and as you do, you also steal Jeremy's hat. What? Why would you... Wait, is that a magnifying glass? It almost looks like Detective Cones from Case Closed. Maybe while the night goes on, we can roleplay and pretend like we're detectives from the show. I mean, this place is haunted, and it's a big mystery surrounding the pizzeria. Though, maybe that's not such a good idea right now. The animatronics are running around, and as much as I love to RP, it's not safe. Well, the shift's almost up. Better close up and get ready to head out for the night, huh? Aww. He's adorable. He's just adorable. Your first night is ended. Time to go home and sleep for the day. Lying in bed, you think about the events of the day. Jeremy is very odd, but timid young man. Part of me hopes he'll open up to you sooner rather than later. You went to bed for the night. Another day, I should clock in and get ready for another night. Save the game. So wait, I needed the ending, so... There, now I can wander around a bit for my shift. I got a message from a pager. It reads, come to the party room for a short meeting before your shift. Wonder what that's all about. Guess I should go. And this is where we find out that that, Vincent has a bit of a daddy kink. And likes to be hit. And everybody has secret very hits me hard at daddy. And everyone in the room is uncomfortable with the energy. We're going through this because we've done this like twice already. Doo-doo. Alright. Jeremy, I want to go talk to you. I accidentally dropped the soap in the oven. Jeremy, don't drop the soap. I hope the chefs don't notice it in the morning. I do have to ask some questions. Why were you just using soap? Why weren't you using a different tool, like a brush or something? Why were you actually using a bar of soap? I hope not. Don't drop it. Don't drop the soap. I have not grown at all. So if it starts smelling like burning lavender, we all know what it's from. So I got the feather. Yeah, I have a feather. I have 0 money. I'm broke. I love how I've worked here for a few days and I still haven't gotten paid. Pay me, damn it, pay me. Hi, Scott. Oh, wait. Shit. Damn it. That's for his. Oh, well. Well, I have it. Damn it, I was gonna do this straight. I shouldn't talk to people all that much on the second day. Well, some of them it's the third day, some of it's second day. Here's my file. I don't know nothing about me, but wasn't Fritz, wasn't he like 23? So I should be roughly about, I'd be roughly about what my age is now. Recently moved in town from out of state, me trying to do it. Mike's file, 28. Home up, isn't... Vincent is 38. And Mike and Ellie knew each other when they were kids. How old was when Vincent became a dad? You watch as Jeremy slides on a glove and reaches to pull up the pizza. Dang it. I can't do anything right. I can't even make stupid pizza. Why do I even bother coming into work? Oh yeah, that's why. You pull out some bandages you prepared before your night shift, given how dangerous the facility is. Thanks, Bunny. I burned my hand on the stove trying to get the pizza out. For some odd reason, I feel like the gloves are just way too thin to actually reach inside and grab anything. Though they may switch out the gloves on us night guards to discourage us from eating the free pizza they have in here. Okay, I think this is the one. I think I have to go with Bato. Well, not like I eat much anyways. I think I have to go, but if you get sick, I can't see you. Oh, I mean, I would still see you here. I just don't want you to worry or anything. It's just, I'm not all that hungry, you know? I'll give this pizza to Fritz. I know he really likes pizza, so it won't go to waste unless you want it. I mean, if you want to share or... Hey, you look very good already. Oh, he's so adorable. I mean, would you like me to walk you home? Oh, he's so adorable. And I think that unlocked, see the little sparkle there? I think I unlocked his thing. Jeremy, that poor kid seems so sad all the time. Tomorrow is another date. Hug him. I wonder, shit. Huh, I got my pager. Yeah. Hi, Ellie. Ellie just threatening to kill me. It's alright. Was that a child's voice? She'll kill me. I'm gonna... Alright, I gotta go to the kitchen. I gotta go get pizza. Not really, but I gotta go get pizza. I don't know what code that'd ever be used for it there. There's a small home box and you open it. You found some antidepressant meds. Oh. Jeremy, you want a hug? Oh, Mike came in here and grabbed something snickering to himself. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's gonna be another lame joke. Oh. You will get a happy ending. I promise you will get a happy ending. Also, if your father's hurting you, I will gladly beat his ass for him. I will protect you, you cinnamon roll. The scene seemed almost clean. It feels like you're watching a desperate struggle. What is up with the cleaning around here? The water is clean. Was the water not clean before? What are you serving the kids? This is trying to become a very concerning situation, other than the animatronics. Me. I feel like I'm gonna have to go and kick his parents' ass. I just feel like that's going to have to be my main goal now. After we get out of here, Jeremy, we're going to go kick your father's ass. It's almost midnight. I should decide who I'm spending night with. Jeremy! Jeremy, I just gotta finish grabbing the rest of my... Bunny, is that you? Does that mean you picked me for the night? But why? I'm not very brave, and I'm not the best at my job. Heck, I'm not even suited to help you out at all. I gotta get you to safety. Come on to the security room. I hate this job. I can't do it anymore. The only reason I stay here is because of my dad. It's better here than there. And at least when the animatronics beat me, it's because they're stupid robot. Oh, Jeremy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm done. At this rate, I'd rather just animatronics kill me. I don't want to be alone. Oh, I don't want to die. Being alive's just, it hurts so much, you know. No matter where I'm at, something always wants to hurt me or kill me. At least if I'm dead, I won't have to feel this pain anymore. I won't have to worry about my stupid dad or whether I'm going to. Jeremy sobs at your shoulders for quite a while. Jeremy, please don't let go, Bunny. If you do, I don't know what I might do to myself. Please just hold me for a while longer, just until the pain stops. Oh, sweetie. No. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me, Bunny. I can't help it sometimes. I found how an animatronic it needs fixed. It's Chica. If we can patch her up, then I think we might stand a chance of ending this nightmare for good. Please help me one last time. Time to go home? Did I cry really that whole time? I'm sorry. Oh. No, the cinnamon bun. The rest of my week will be spent with Jeremy. I only hope we can figure out what's wrong and fix it for good. Oh, sweetie, Bunny. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to have you catch me crying like this. It's just, I have severe depression. And sometimes it gets to me a lot of times harder than most. It's usually when I think about losing something I really care about, or when I hear something similar to a voice in my head telling me I'm not worth it. Oh, honey. I try to fight, I really do, but those words are so hard to fight alone. Should I embrace or reassure? I'm gonna embrace him. I'm so sorry, Bunny. Every time I think of something bad happening to you, my stomach flips. I can't breathe. I just start sobbing. You're very important to me. I don't want to lose you. I want to become a stronger person, not just for you, but for me. I want to become strong for both of us, but it's so hard. Sometimes it's so hard I can't even get up in the morning. Oh, honey. But when I take my medication, it doesn't always help. Sometimes it gives me the strength to actually carry out actions I wouldn't normally have the will to do. I want to get better. I just need to figure out how. Oh, Jeremy seems exhausted. You walk him home before heading home yourself. Oh. When you enter the room, the atmosphere almost seems vastly just different. Jeremy is leaned over the desk, hands planted firmly on either side of his keyboard. He's searching for any trace of the animatronics. As he turns to you, his smile seems genuine and kind. I feel much better today. Thank you so much, Bunny. Thanks for everything yesterday. Perhaps all I need was someone to notice me. Someone to take time to help me get out of my slump. I'm glad that person was you. Smile back at him and nod. Well, this is it. Let's fix the animatronic. Come on, my boy. I was not letting you get out of here. I will always protect the cinnamon roll. Hand me that damn key. Hand me the damn key. So we can go in this. See when the vendors are slow. Open it. Open it. Wow, just like a detective. Amazing. You came. I hope you would. You remind me of a person I knew so long ago. He used to help me out when I needed it. I was always so sad, but now I've been waiting for you to come here, to come and set me free. I'm so happy that I finally get to rest. The child turns Jeremy at a moment for turning back. I remember having a close friend. He was a lot like you, Bunny. He was so strong. He always took care of me when I felt bad. I got sick a lot, and I needed medicine. I hate taking it. One day we got into a fight about it. I didn't want to take it, and he stormed off. I should have ran after him, but I yelled back, telling him to go off to the Pirate's Cove and hide away like he always does. I never got to see him again. Looking back on it, I know he only did it because he cared a lot about me, just like you care about Jeremy. I wanted to get better. If I can't be happy for myself, I can never hope to make Buddy happy. If I want to love someone, I have to learn to love myself. I wish I would have thought that way. The child looks at the feather in your hand. It's okay. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to sleep. Giving one last look at the child, you place the missing chunk of feathers onto Chica before backing away. Thank you so much. Oh, it's adorable. Uh-huh. Hey, that tickles. You chuckle as you nuzzle him again. We better head off or we're going to be late. I don't want to miss my therapist appointment. Thank God some of these people are getting therapy. I feel like I've been so much better since I've been going, and afterwards maybe we can, go out on, a date. Smile at the proposition and nod in agreement. It sounds like a great idea. Jeremy threw on his jacket. You stop and look over his shoulder at the bottle of medicine on the table. You come a long way from the horrors of the pizzeria a mere months ago. Perhaps in time, those wouldn't be the only nightmares he can move past. Oh. Okay. Oh, now that we ended up on a sappy note. Okay, that'll be the end for right now. So, I wanted to bring this up. I have a new design up for my shop at Ninja Bunnies Artist Shop. This one's called Always Brings a Sorceress to a Fight. I really like the design I made for this one. I kind of missed Halloween, but I kind of got inspired by like the little D&D thing. So I created this little sorceress one with my little pun mascot over there to encourage the kind of dungeonist kind of feel. I'm really proud of that design. If you want to check it out, we got shirts, tank tops. If you want to have it as your little cover, got a little mask, stuff like that. All different sizes. This one I had a lot more range of colors, from white to I really like the dark blues and stuff with it. So if you want to maybe possibly look into getting that, if you're on Threadlist, you can also follow me. I'm on Twitter. If you want to maybe find it through there, we'll send you there. But go to ninjabunnies.threadless.com. Plus, I have the Game Over design, the Game Over bun design, and the Fiery Blossom design, all which I have hand drawn myself. I'm definitely really proud of all of them. I like the little dungeon crawl one where I did with this one, and I actually have this shirt. That I wear a lot. And of course, if you want just to support the channel, or if you just want something cool to maybe go with like a D&D meet, or, you know, anywhere else if you would like to just play games, especially if you're a big fan of like the RPGs and the dungeon crawls, please go ahead and check that out. Or if you want something a little more finesse, I am really proud of this one. I actually based this one off a tattoo that I want to get. Definitely love the blue flame design. I actually have a pencil pouch with the design on it. And just all kinds of different designs. Buttons, greeting cards, cups. I have a lot available for men's, women's, unisex, kids, you name it, from apparel to home design, anything you can pretty much think of, I have. So if you want to just support me, go to ninjabunnies.com. ninjabunnies.threadless.com. My social links are linked up on my Twitch channel. If you want to find me there, if you can find me on Twitter under the same brand of Ninja Bunny, and that's also where you can find my YouTube. And just a short reminder, since after the last one was a bit more intense, you guys are worth it. If you guys are in a job that's really, really tough, you'll get through it. I know there's probably a lot of days where everything kind of feels a lot rough. You're kind of questioning how you're doing, how your abilities are. But sometimes take a deep breath, and best thing you do is put your best effort into something. You'll make it through no matter what. With that said, I hope you all had a fun time watching the stream, and have a very good day.